Alright, so we are back for more Octopath.
Oh, the old man. All
when we left off, oh, item. I missed this. When we left off, this guy came and talked to... Okay, never mind.
Alright, so I'll just say this. A lot of the enemies in your starting area will be weak to whatever you have, and the characters that are to the left and right of you. Yeah. So that's gonna be a little weird, because as you know, Primrose can only use daggers.
Yeah.
But, Old Brick can use swords and spears, so some of the enemies here will be weak to swords and spears as well.
Okay. So anyway, when we left off, this guy, I'll put what happened with him at the beginning of the video here, or maybe right here, I don't know. But he came and asked us for stuff. No, don't allure.
You just have to talk to him normally, yeah.
Yeah. I think I do.
You start with like 10.
Yeah.
10 or 5.
I can't thank you enough. I'd have been done for if you hadn't come along. My name is Kit. I'm on a journey to find my father. He disappeared when I was just a boy. Are you on a journey too? Ah! Perhaps our paths too will cross again someday. Be safe, and may your travels bring you all that you seek. Okay. Cool. Side stories, side quests, I get it. Oh, money!
I'll let you know now, a lot of the side quests in this game are super fucking vague, and you'll have to look up a walkthrough for like half of them. Not even half of them, like 3/4 of them.
So, we talked about it off camera, but I believe your suggestion was to go left first, then right?
Yeah.
So...
immediately to your left is a healer.
Ooh,
and it's a fucking healer. Of course they want that, right?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, to your left is Alphen, and to your right is Old Brick. I do recommend you grab both of them because Old Brick
I'm out
is
of
just
SP. Fuck. Ah!
Yeah.
I am ready. I am ready.
Yeah. Old Brick. So do you want me to explain what the party members can do or not?
The show is over.
Sure.
Okay. So Old Brick is essentially your tank and physical damage dealer. Obviously the glory of this game is that you can kind of force characters to do something they're not supposed to do. It's gonna be god-awful. They're gonna be, like, literally horrid at it. But you can do it. Like, you can make the dedicated mage character a physical attacker, and, it's so bad, but it's really funny at the same time.
The moonlight walks.
Yeah. Ulbrich is really good as a tank. He works well as an off healer as well, because I'll just tell you this: healing in this game is based off of your element defense, so your magic defense.
Weird.
Yeah. So because of that, since he's your tank anyways, you're gonna be giving him most of the defensive gear, right?
Yeah. So he ends up by extension becoming a good healer.
I am ready.
Yeah.
The moonlight walks.
So that's what I did with him. I just made him my sub healer.
I am ready.
What I recommend, like again, your combination of characters doesn't matter. It's just more combination of classes. I highly recommend a magic DPS, because magic is fucking broken in this game. So magic DPS, physical DPS, utility, and healer.
Okay. Well, that's an autosave.
Yeah.
Oh,
the utility
is so nice.
It's so pretty. Yeah, so the utility classes in this game are actually, do you even want me to... That's not even a spoiler. Fucking okay. The utility classes in this game are merchant, thief, and and dancer, obviously, because buffs.
Okay.
Eventually, when you get the correct subclasses, actually, no, I'll tell you this later. This doesn't matter now. But basically, when you get to a certain point, buffs become worthless. I'll be honest. But buffs and debuffs. Think of the buffs and debuffs kind of like this is a Megami Tensei game. They're really good.
Okay.
They're really, really good.
So am I continuing left?
I would not be able to hit.
Oh, chest.
I'm not gonna tell you where to go.
May I
There are
have
signs. All I'm gonna say is you surprised your foe.
I'm
So
ready.
just to let you know, you can immediately run from this battle if you want, and you'll run for free.
Nah.
The moonlight walks.
Yeah, you might die.
How
Fine.
about this?
You know, at this point, you just saved. It would have been fine if you
I'm
just
ready.
died.
It's fine.
You have no SP either, my man. You should have just ran.
What's it? I'm ready.
Everything is fine.
You should have just ran. Oh.
Everything
ready.
is fine.
Okay. Yeah. I'll explain what the classes do if you want me to. Usually, they're pretty self-explanatory. Thief is easily one of the best classes in the entire game. Thief and Hunter.
Oh, yeah.
I highly recommend taking either Therion or Hamlet with you on your main party at all times.
Okay.
I am very highly recommend it.
Clearbrook, Sunshade, Saintsbridge. I'm guessing Saintsbridge is where I need to go.
Saintsbridge is the tier 2 city. Clearbrook is tier 1.
Okay.
I am ready.
So if you were to go to the far left, you could get the Apothecary subclass. However, you would probably die a solid, like, 8 to 10 times trying to get there. But since you have an autosave right there, it wouldn't really matter. It wouldn't matter because you'd have you have an autosave right outside the loading screen, so you can just keep running back and forth.
Fair enough.
So you can get it because putting on a subclass does give you a slight boost to your stats.
Leroy!
Well, I mean, you have to go to the other area first. I will say though, once you get a scholar,
May I have this dance?
no, I'll
ready.
just leave that for when they get introduced.
The moonlight walks. I am ready. The moonlight walks.
Yeah, break.
Watch me now. The moonlight walks. The show is over.
Do you want me to tell you my recommended loadouts or not?
When we get there. For now...
I don't want to just like completely backseat you, right? I want you to have like
so,
a fun experience.
what do I need to do
so
here?
Turn on your radar. Turn on your radar.
That is right bumper.
Okay, so you see that little icon at the bottom there that kind of looks like a harpish thing?
Yes.
Try to go in that general direction. Those are the job shrines. So you'll go right, and then down, and then right. There'll be a save point to your left.
Nope.
I recommend that you get to that save point. So just
I'm
immediately
ready.
hit flee, because there's no way you're gonna kill these guys. Literally 0 chance you're gonna get one shot. Alright, bye. Say goodbye to your life.
It can't end like this.
Nice.
Yeah. Another perk of actually going to the other towns early is that you can get higher level equipment than what you're supposed to have.
Okay.
So for example, I very highly recommend that you make your way to Grandport as soon as you can, because Grandport is easily one of the best towns to be in, period. So try to get to that save point.
May I have this dance?
And if you get this, if you get your promise right, all right, goodbye, life.
I didn't feel like living anyways. I'll
Yeah,
give it
so this is
a
what I
few
mean.
tries before I just go off camera and do it.
Okay.
At a later point, or do it at a later point like you're supposed to, whatever.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, it doesn't really matter. You can just edit this out, eh?
I could, but that's effort.
Fair enough.
Just because I'm a content creator doesn't mean I'm a good one.
Okay, yeah, so I just hug the corners. Fucking hug the walls.
May I
You didn't hug the
have
walls
this
enough.
dance?
You're right. I didn't want to live anyways.
Oh?
You can't end
Yeah.
like this.
You just have to hug the walls more. You keep using unnecessary steps.
Yeah, I need to take the racing lines.
For real, dude. You're a racing game guy. Just fucking hug the walls, and you'll be fine. If you hug them too much, you will sometimes just get caught, and that's honestly just worse sometimes. Obviously, yeah. So just fucking hold. Oh, please.
Nope. That's
Bro,
death.
okay, you're actually so unlucky. I've never been caught by surprise this many times.
Can't end like this.
You overestimate my power. I'll
Bro,
give it.
I'll
give it, like-
Yeah?
I'll give it like 2 or 3 more tries before
Yeah,
I just
okay.
give up.
Bro, you have my Persona 4 luck. What the fuck is this?
Because as much as dying on camera is enjoyable to other people, it gets old
not-
after a little while.
Bro, tell me about it. I've played this game like 7 times.
Oh!
May I have this dance?
And I
come
was caught by
on!
surprise.
How are you this unlucky? I've literally never seen someone get caught by surprise this many times.
In a row, no less.
Yeah. So something. Okay, I'll just fuck it. You know, we have time. I'll just tell you about this now.
Yeah, might as
once
well.
When you unlock enough skills for your job, you will unlock support skills.
Oh,
One of the
I can't
support
do that,
skills.
okay.
Yeah, one of the support skills for the scholar is called evasive maneuvers, and that essentially.
Oh god, I didn't even get near. And I was caught by
Jesus.
surprise.
Yeah.
Is it
So
based on
evasive
speed or
maneuvers-
something?
Huh?
Is it based on like speed or something, or is it pure RNG?
I think it's pure RNG. Honestly, okay, try running. Just say fuck it and just run this next time. So what evasive maneuvers does, it just decreases the chance of getting an encounter, and it's a hard decrease. Like I've literally ran through half a dungeon with it, and not, yeah.
May I have this dance?
Hey!
Oh, hey, do you get the run?
Nope.
No! Oh, say goodbye, life.
It can't end like this.
Okay.
Okay, I got
I
that was
say go.
better.
Hmm?
I'm giving it one more chance.
Okay. I will say, I think one of the easiest subclasses to get is like... Okay, the hardest one to get for sure is... Merchant? Getting Warrior is actually really easy because it's really close. Thief is okay. Hunter's pretty easy to grab.
I'm ready.
Scholar takes a little bit of like, death.
Can't end like this.
Yeah.
Case in point.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Figured I'd give it a shot.
Yeah, okay. Damn,
Alright.
you're mad unlucky. If I was sitting like actually next to you, I'd be like, I'd say hand me the controller and I'd give it a couple
May
shots
I
myself.
have this dance? I am ready.
I was waiting to get caught by surprise by this thing as well.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it's based on your level.
I am ready.
So you can try actually going after you grab Alphen.
Yeah.
The show is over.
Yeah. Actually, you could grab Dancer as a subclass, but since it's your main class, you don't really. Well, obviously, you can't really use it. Yeah.
Let me just make another save.
Cleric is a real bitch to get if you don't have evasive maneuvers. I will say.
Fair enough.
Cleric is a bitch.
May I?
You
Merc
bitch.
is a bitch. Let's see.
ready.
What else sucks?
I might as well just...
No, I've gone through all the classes. There's 8 classes.
I'm ready.
Okay, old man, I choose you.
I'm ready. The show is over.
That might have actually been my last old man use, I'm not sure. No, it wasn't, okay.
Get there. Yeah, so to the right is a dungeon. I'll be honest, I usually never go to dungeons when I play this game. You can, it does give you some pretty decent equipment, but eh.
I'm a little bit low on FP at the moment, I'm just gonna go straight for town.
Also just, especially at your level, don't do it. They're like level 20 right now.
Fair enough.
I will say though, on my first run, I literally was the most trial and error. I was so fucking stubborn. I literally...
I'm ready.
I was so stubborn. I actually... honestly, run. Just run. Just make a... No, make a mad dash for the town. You... Since you're,
oh,
like,
hey, I got an achievement.
Level, running away like a bitch, eh?
Better safe than sorry.
Yeah. No, honestly, just none of the enemies can really challenge you at this point. Like you'll be able to run away from almost everyone, guaranteed. So I literally just run to the next town.
May I have this dance?
Stay weak up until you get your 3rd character, and then things start scaling.
Okay.
Yeah, you will sometimes fail to escape, but again, ends are super cheap that it doesn't really matter.
How much money do I even have right now? 5,500. All of life.
Right, and to your far right is your town.
Okay, I'm just gonna make. I'm an aggressive saver.
That's fine.
Clearbrook.
Yeah.
May I have this dance?
What the?
I'm ready.
Okay. I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going, and I don't like it.
I'm ready.
Alright. So from your 2nd character onwards, you can choose to skip that little intro, a little intro of theirs. I don't really recommend it since, well, it's your first playthrough, right? But, you can do it. Again, do you want to, there's a 20% chance that you'll fail. It's honestly, at this point, failing in low-level towns doesn't mean that much.
How do I check my dude again? I don't even remember.
Oh, no, you did it right. So, yeah, part ways, but it'll like ask if you want to.
Right, okay, I've got 3 left. Nah, I might as well keep them for now.
Alright. So you see the people standing in front of doors, right?
Yeah.
As an RPG fan, you're like, I want in that house, right?
Yes.
That comes later.
Okay.
It's a path action, actually. Guess what the path action is?
Move, bitch, get out the way.
Basically, you literally beat them up and then they are knocked unconscious.
Hi, Alphen.
Yeah, Alphen. He's the resident good boy. And guess who he's voiced by? I'm not gonna tell you because you haven't even heard his voice yet, but...
His name is Alphen, and he's an apothecary. His whole life has been spent in the pastoral village Clearbrook, where he looks after the residents as a young apothecary. He is not alone in his efforts, though. Zeph, his best friend since boyhood, works alongside him. But when Zeph's little sister is bitten by a deadly viper, it falls to Alphen to fashion an antidote before the poison takes her. And so he ventures out to the cave of Ryo, okay, apparently I'm dyslexic, where he must do battle with the Dread Beast. He will need caring allies on the path he has chosen.
So something I will note Once you get your first character, so you remember you got a little spiel of that when you were Primrose, right? Like a little summary.
Yeah.
However, the difference here was that in this one, they actually refer to Alphen as Alphen and he as he instead of saying you. Because you are not Alphen, you are Primrose in this. That's a neat little touch.
That is neat. Okay, the beginning of the tale? Yes.
Yeah, so also it gives you a little summary of what they are doing. Yeah, so most main story cutscenes are fully voiced.
Fair enough.
Grandpa, be strong! Can you really save him with that medicine of yours?
You betcha. Just sit tight.
Oh, his voice is so familiar.
Give it a bit.
Bam! That should do her. Drink it down slowly now.
Well, I'll be. Thank you, my boy.
Don't mention it. Just doing my job. This'll stop the coughing for now, but your lungs have seen better days. Try to give the pipe a rest, sir. Here?
Oh, Elfin, thank you ever so much. How blessed we are to have an apothecary like you in our little village. It's not much, but please.
Nah, it's on the house. Why don't y'all hold on to that and buy something tasty for you and your grandpa? I'll be back to check in on him, okay?
I'll be back in a moment.
Now's my chance to say dumb shit that he can either edit out or keep in. I don't know. I don't know what he's gonna do. All I know is that I am saying shit, and I don't even. Ah, fuck! I can't say anything funny. You know what? Let's just look up some dumbass fucking jokes. Let's see here. Okay, here we go. Never mind, this is god awful. Fuck this. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay silent.
Way to ruin a moment. I had to answer the door. I'll have to edit that out. Anyways. In this age, the arts of medicine and healing are still in their infancy. With disease and illness rampant, the people rely on salves and tinctures. Tinctures! Okay, words. Fashioned by apothecaries.
I'm just glad you didn't misread salves as slaves.
Why do I get the feeling that that's what you did the first time?
Nothing? I don't know.
Mama. Did you see me, Ma? I whipped up an antitussive elixir like you wouldn't believe. Can't believe it's been a year already. Am I any closer to being the man I want to be? The man he was.
Alf, I've been looking all over for you.
Hey, Zeph. Done for the day?
Yes, only 2 patients today. Having you around sure eases the burden. If only I could convince you to quit giving out discounts.
Oh, come on. The poor gal has enough trouble looking after old Alec. I can't very well take what little she has.
I'm just teasing. You know that's what I like about you. If the villagers are healthy and happy, that's more than good enough for me.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
We may be new to this, but between the 2 of us, this village is in good hands.
Sure is. Plagues, epidemics, bring your worst.
I'm counting on you, Alf. We all are. Who'd have thought that little troublemaker would turn out to be a top-notch apothecary, huh?
We can't all be born with a silver pestle in hand, Master Zeph.
Is this Hubert?
No.
Okay.
You did get the franchise right. I will say, you did get the franchise right.
Because this doesn't give me... like, my first thought was gonna be like, oh, this is Matt Mercer. It does, but that's not Matt Mercer. He has one voice. He just does it really, really well. Oh my god, it's Matt Mercer, isn't it?
Not Matt Mercer, actually.
Okay. I was gonna say, because that would be impressive even for him.
Okay, you're thinking a bit too modern Fire Emblem. It is a more modern Fire Emblem, just not... It's before 3DS. I hope that makes it really easy for you.
Your mother would be proud.
Probably, I'm just gonna... I want to hear the voice one more time.
Anyway, I should be getting back to Nina.
Yeah, beat it. Head on home, big brother.
Is this English Marth?
No, it isn't.
Really?
It isn't Yuri Lowenthal.
Before 3DS? Is it Ike?
It is Ike, yeah, the great shot.
Huh. Okay.
Technically, he only started voicing him starting Heroes, I think, but it is Ike.
I'm just sitting there like modern or pre-3DS Fire Emblem, but voiced. I'm like,
Hey, Alphen.
huh. Okay.
We've been friends ever since we were small, right? I know you better than anyone, so be honest. You're keeping something from me, aren't you?
Yeah, I can definitely hear
You can hear it
modern
now?
Ike in him now.
I'm right, aren't I? Alf, the truth is...
Master Zeph! Master Zeph, you must come quickly. It's your sister.
Uh-oh.
These look like bite marks. Alphen, could you take a look as well?
You got it, buddy. She's fallen into a deep trance. This is worse than we thought.
Indeed.
The death flag is flying real high right now.
Nina's the only family I have. If I lost her, I'd...
Wish she could tell us what happened.
It's safe to assume she was bitten by something poisonous. But what? Without knowing the nature of the poison...
Yeah, the wrong medicine could make things worse, and quick.
Damn it all! What foul beast did this to my Nina?
Let me ask around. Maybe someone saw something.
Now for Alphen's path action, you get information. Now, I will say, a good 70% of the time, it's fucking worthless. It's just flavor text. However, I will tell you some, oh yeah, also, but you do get shit like that. So, the things that you can get from, inquiring are, shit's like discount, you can get increased chance of stealing for Therion, just a bunch of things. You have to talk to the right people after all. A lot of them are just hidden items, and for Alphen, you cannot talk to people unless you are the right level.
Interesting. You are who I need to talk to for a quest, I can already tell.
Yeah. Actually, go up there, up to the graveyard. Inquire the old woman.
Sup, bitch? Hidden item.
So, funnily enough, if you tried, you can try to fight her later, and she has a 3% chance, I think, of dropping one of the best weapons in the game.
Oh.
Yeah. However, again, she's a fairly hard boss.
Okay, not super boss.
Aaron just sent me a screenshot of Guilty Gear, and it says simply mashing buttons blindly will not give you that win. And he's like, I wonder what that means. Anyways, more story time.
Come on now.
The bite marks on Nina's leg. You sure you don't know where they came from? I want to help your friend, but I'm an apothecary, not a miracle worker. If I don't know what bit her, there ain't nothing I can do.
Oh?
You want to help her too, right? So just tell me, please? Nina wanted to pick water blooms for her brother. I wasn't so sure about it, but I went with her to that cave. And then this giant snake came out of the bushes and... Ah, shit. What kind of snake? Was it black? Racist.
No.
I'm sorry, I couldn't resist.
You could have actually.
Believe it,
I really
but
couldn't have, but it's fine. Don't tell me. Was it amber with blotches on its back?
Yes.
How did you know?
Holy.
Flame take me. A blotted viper.
I'm sorry.
I know we're not supposed to go there. But Nina wanted it to be a surprise, so So she told me to keep it secret, and...
I see.
Thanks, Lily. You told me all I needed. You were a brave girl to bring Nina back here. Don't you worry anymore about that scary snake, here?
Nina.
Good God. Blooded viper? Nasty critter if there ever was one. This ain't good. Time is of the essence. Poison is spreading through her veins as we speak. I must prepare an antidote with all haste.
That's why.
But I need to get my hands on the original venom. There's supposed to be a nest of vipers in the cave of Rhea. Raya? Raya. Ryo.
It doesn't.
Yeah?
Oh man, yeah.
Okay, from where I'm sitting, it looks like an A.
Oh, yeah. I don't know how far you're sitting away from your computer.
Give me a break.
I've got like 1.5 meters between me and my screen. Yeah, along with plenty of other nasties. Reckless ain't the half of it.
Well,
I know, but what choice do I have? I'll leave at once. Look after Nina for me.
Hold on now.
Hold on, Zeph. You look after her. I'll go.
huh.
Alvin, are you mad? I'm responsible for Nina. I won't let you risk your life like this. Don't worry about me. Now go back to your sister's side.
Just a minute.
I swear, have you taken leave of your... Zeph, where are you? Nina. I'm here, Nina. See, Zeph? She needs you. Thanks, Alf. Come back safe, you hear? And so I have a date with this Viper, you see? We just met, and still you want to come and help me out? Shucks, friend, I owe you one. They're good folks in this village, down to the last, and Zeph's always stuck by my side, so damned if I won't stick by his. So, let's go! We're heading for the Cave of Rio. Just east of the village. We better hurry, for Nina's sake. Cool.
Yeah. So yeah, every character introduction from now on is gonna be like that. You're gonna have an option to skip that little. I guess
he's level
like,
1. Okay.
Yeah. Every character starts at level 1. I will say. I'll tell you that.
Okay. So heading east, I guess.
So like there's like a little 20-minute splurge of their story and background. You get a slight little excerpt of that, but obviously it's better for you to experience it if you want all the story. I will say, by the end of when I was playing, I kind of just got, like, my first time playing, I kind of just got a little bit of a bored, and I just skipped over, like, Haunted, and that's it.
Fair enough.
I skipped over a single character. What's up?
I will say, we've been recording for a good half hour now, so I think we're gonna call it here.
Split it?
And next episode we'll go off to the dungeon, I guess. Oh,
Yes.
after I grab this.
You can't. Therian, the thief, is the only character that can open purple chests.
Okay. I guess we'll do it next time, or guess we'll do it eventually then.